It was the great author William James who said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind." And what it takes to be successful in your mind is to be purposeful. Maybe that's why Nietzsche said, "He who has the why to live can endure almost anyhow." See, I had a why because I made a promise to my grandmother. And I remember when I was 14 years old, I was sitting in the house and I felt this chill creep up my spine, and I didn't realize what it was, and I felt a presence in the house, but I couldn't figure out what it is. And then later that day, my mother came home and said, Richard, I have terrible news." And I said, "It's Grandma, isn't it? She's gone." And my mother asked me, "Rich, how did you know?" And I told her, "I don't know." And I didn't know for several years until one day my grandmother came to me in the dream and she said, "Rich, there's 3 boys that carry my last name. One who suffer from schizophrenia and bipolar disease and needs medication just to function. And every time somebody offers him a position or an opportunity or a job, he just says, 'I'm okay.' He doesn't want to progress in life. He's stuck at where he is." And my second grandson is in and out of the system. Spent days incarcerated, spent about 14 months in conviction. In and out of the system where he's just trying to figure out everything. "Rich, you're the only one that has your head on a little bit straight. Rich, you're the only one that can help me. Rich, I need you to carry my last name. I need you to push my legacy. I need you." And I said, "Yes, Grandma, I promise." See, that is my why. It was Eric Thomas who said, "When you have a why, you'll find a way to make it happen." And your why has to be deeper than you. See, my grandmother had a why. She brought 7 kids from the small island of Haiti to Brooklyn, New York with no husband, no resources, and no help. Just to raise them. She used to sew clothing for people just to make ends meet. She used to tell my cousin that the pain hurt so much. It was worth it to her. It was worth the pain to see her kids flourish. It was worth the pain to not see any of them in jail. It was worth the pain to not see any of them on drugs. It was worth the pain to see all of them successful. It was worth it to her. When you have a why, you can make anything happen. And she died never speaking one lick of English. And she raised all 7 kids, even one of them becoming a doctor. See, when you have a why, you'll make anything happen. So the question is, what is your why? Why should you get what you want? Why should you have the life of your dreams? Why should you have that spouse? Why should you have that career? Why should you have that car? Why should you have that land? Why should you have that money? Why should you have it all? That's the question I had to ask myself. Once you find your why, you will find a way to make it happen. Please repeat after me. Once I find my why, I'll find a way to make it happen. And you will. I promise you that.